Hey you guys, what is up? How's it going? This is my very first video on this new channel. I'm so excited. And so what this channel is going to be, it's going to be kind of a Let's Play channel where I just play really whatever random game I want. I'm not even sure if I'll be really consistent with what game I'm playing. I'll just probably jump around a lot. And I'll pretty much just obey whatever the comments tell me. So comment any games you like, anything you would want me to play. And yeah, so this first game, it's called Kerbal Space Program. If you haven't heard of it, it's a pretty funny game. It's like a realistic spaceship like maker and simulator mixed with these funny little Kerbals. That's what they're called. And so let's start a new game. We'll start new. We'll call it Awesome with an accidental capital W, whatever. And we're going to do career mode, and let's choose this flag right here. And this flag is going to go all around the galaxy. We're going to put it everywhere. So we start career mode. And so if we go here, this is our little space station. Is actually the only building on planet Kerbin. It's all that exists. If you look around, it's pretty desolate wasteland for being on Earth. And so just to kind of show you guys what we're dealing with here. So here's Kerbin, and we can fly spaceships. There's one moon called the Mun, and then we have another one called Minmus. And then we probably won't be able to get to other planets because that is pretty complicated. And I lack that ability currently. But I should be pretty decent at this game. So let's go make our very first spaceship. And really the whole point of this game is to get science. And you get science by doing things like reports while you build your ship. Not while you build a ship, but like taking surface samples from like the moon, for example, will give you a ton of science. But you can even just get a lot of science just from the planet. So you start off, you just build your little capsule here, which is where our lucky Kerbin is going to get to sit. And then for this first one, I'll just put one rocket on the bottom, and we'll put a parachute on top. And that is going to be pretty much it. This over here is called staging. So when I press space the first time, it'll launch the rocket, and then the second time I press space, it'll open the parachute. So this is a pretty simple ship. We'll put one of these on there in case we want to send some stuff. So we'll name it the first. Now let's say pray it works. Okay, and let's launch this bad boy. So as you can see in the bottom right, we have our lucky Kerbin here. And you can actually get quite a bit of science before you even leave. So see, I right-click the capsule and I click crew report, and then we'll get 1.5 science if we keep it or if we transmit it. So I'm just going to transmit it using this wire. See how it's getting longer. And then we got our science. And you can actually exit and do some other crew reports, or it's called the EVA report. So we'll keep that, and we'll hop back in. And now we'll launch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Whoa! Look at him. He's so happy. So this really isn't going to get us anywhere. It's just pretty much an example. Oh great, it might overheat. I hope it doesn't overheat. That'd be bad. We do not want to kill our first Kerbal Knot. Very first mission. Dun dun dun! We could flip him, just for fun. Once this runs out, we'll start flipping him like crazy. See what he does. Woo! We're probably going to land right smack down back on the bottom of the Space Center. So you can actually time warp, so I'm going to do that right now. To ×4 speed, so we'll go up. And actually, I think I'm going to try to hop out, and hopefully we don't die. Oh, never mind. That was worth the same as what we already had. It's the same thing. So we're not going to get too much science on this first mission. Let's speed back down. Falling back to Kerbin. Here we go. We might get a little bit of flames. That'll be cool. Or like a missile, basically. Let's deploy our parachute. And it actually doesn't fully open until it's at 500 meters above Kerbin. And so actually, if we press C, you'll go into this astronaut view, and we have a nice window here where we can see a little bit. Jebediah in there has a little bit of a view. Here, look, we can. There's the runway. Dun dun dun. Okay, and then down here at the bottom right, it actually displays your height from the ground. The other height, see how the meter's going down. I can't really point to it because I don't have an arrow, but it's at the very bottom right meter, and right now it's almost at 1,000. And then that next line is 500. And then the chute will open. So we'll come back out so we can see it happen. Hopefully it doesn't snap. That would not be good. Oh man, the rocket fell off. Oh boy. Ready for the explosion? Boom! But he is safe. That is all that matters. Who cares about that rocket? Oh boy. So we made it about, I don't know, probably like 500 feet. So that was quite a large journey for our first mission. Just kidding. And you can actually, we'll take some ground samples right here and then get some new pieces in the tech tree. So as we gently touch down, Jebediah hopefully is not hurt too badly. He doesn't have any broken bones. He probably has to go to the bathroom, but that is okay. He's going to hop out of here, stretch his legs out, and put down our very first flag. We're going to take a surface sample from the Space Center, another EVA report, and we're going to plant the flag. Dun dun dun. Because he loves planting flags, Jebediah. That is why he lives. We're going to call this first mission. Hooray. And then he's going to get back in his little capsule, and then we will rescue him. And here we go. We got a total of 22 science, which is not too shabby for how lame that rocket was. So this is going to give us some more fuel tanks, and it'll give us the decoupler, which is one of the most important things. And I think I'm going to get these wings as well. I have just enough to do that. So now we're out of science. We need more mission. And yeah, let's keep going.